had you thinking I was going to go another round of the song, didn't I? How are we doing this delicious Friday? I've tried adjusting my camera a little bit, see if we can avoid this nasty sunshine. Hideous, hideous stuff, huh? Oh, I haven't put my little doodad on. Let me put my little doodad on, just make sure that you can hear me okay. I hope you can. I so do. Okay. So it's Friday. It's Friday. We've slept the whole week through. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Yeah. So there we have it. In a nutshell. Quick tap dance and we're away. Lovely. And I can hear myself. We are here. It's official. It's all official. And it's all to play for. Can we get to the end today? Possibly a little bit too much of a push, but it's not something that we shouldn't try for, is it? Now, I am going to warn you in advance, dear viewer, that I am not feeling my best. I ran out of some of my medication last night. I've been waiting all week for it to come through from the doctors. Sorry, Creech, no popcorn today. So, if I'm feeling a bit ropey, I might need to cut things a little short today. I'm going to see how I'm feeling. But, yeah, just so you're aware, not at my best, unfortunately. So we'll see how things go. And there we have it, really. Oh, looking a little unstable according to the network connection, doodad. Oh, that's not good. Let me just double check. Well, I've got green lights on my OBS. Drop frame rate's a little funky, but then I suppose I've only just launched my Sims. Tell you what I'll do. Let me actually open the house and just check everything's running smoothly once we've got the worst of the big bulk moves out of the way. And hopefully we won't have any nastiness. Scary bit. The scary launching it bit. Okay. I'm terrible. That song just sticks in my head. Okay then. Well, we have positive momentum here. The game has actually launched. Rah. We are at 98 babies though. This is so exciting. Oh, really, I'm feeling a bit deflated today. I'm so sorry, guys. It's Friday and I'm feeling a bit floopy. But we will try our very best to keep the momentum moving. And Gregory will be hurtling his way over to pick up my meds as soon as he finishes work because he's a sweetheart. So, not in time to save today's stream, but nonetheless, we shall stick forward. So, shall we get started then, my lovelies? Here we go. Oh, helps if I put it on the screen, doesn't it? Nice. So 98 babies down, freshly born yesterday as well, so we literally haven't got to know them, but we're very well aware of their screams. It's the same screams we hear every time. So let's just quickly run through our family. We have got the beautiful and final matriarch Kitty, featuring a resplendent faux hawk because, well, we all know I like a bit of punkery going on. She's gone through so much, this lady. She's killed off 9 baby donors. She's given birth to, wow, how many babies has she had? Thinking about it. She's had 18 babies, so she'll be at 20 babies at least when we get to the end. she's done a lot for us. She's also lost her one true love, Izumi. She died. Very sad. She could never get her girlfriend to move in because then she'd find out exactly what she was doing with all of those baby donors that never seemed to be in vision when she came round. Dun dun dun! Bless her cottons. So, there she is, Kitty, last in a long line of stunning matriarchs. Alongside her, we currently have in the house Mowgli, one of our teens, alongside his twin brother Sebastian. We also have the twins, Gaston, and his twin sister Minnie, the twin toddlerettes. Cuties. And as I say, we do have our final pairing to date, which is Stitch and Lilo. So that's what we are running with, my ducks. I forgot to check something. Do bear with, do bear with, do bear with. Right, so let's launch and let's go live. Oh, we haven't got any music. What was I thinking? Let's get a bit of background on, shall we? There we are, my dears. Oh, Kitty's hungry.
Is she?
Let's check. So we have got a lactose intolerant and a vegetarian still in the house. So food isn't quite as easy as it has been, as in we could just shove a big old bowl of something meaty or dairy filled, cheesy. We can't do that anymore. Well, not until our two specialists move out. Let's have a look. Hey Kaya, welcome on in. We are just getting started. Oh, and already they're crying. She's literally only just gone downstairs to get something to eat. Sebastian, wouldn't mind lending a hand, would you, darling? What a sweetheart. Hey Sophie, how you doing, my love? Well, Boo sucks to work. It's Friday, what were they thinking? I'll let them off as long as they continue to pay you. Oh, listen to him talking to those kids. I'm okay. I unfortunately have run out of some of my medication, so I'm just going to step away from the baby there. So I'm feeling a little bit not my best at the moment, but we're going to see how we get on. We shall endure, my love, we shall endure. Gregory will wing his way over to pick up my prescription, which is finally ready after he's finished work. So hopefully I'll have a comfortable night and it'll get me back on par tomorrow. It does mean I'm a bit gibberishy today, so I do apologise if I suddenly start talking fluent gibberish instead of my usual rubbish. It's nice to be able to see everybody. I'm not taking any ego hits at all off of the back of the fact that you're all absolutely freaking gorgeous. Oh my God, how gorgeous are you all? Honestly. Rude and young. You're all gorgeous and young. love it. No, it's so nice to see everybody. Oh, what am I doing? I keep double clicking when I mean to single click. And it's not helpful. Right. Well, we'll leave Mowgli to have his moment. She's playing air guitar. Did she eat is more the important question. Oh, please. Yes, gorgeous, love, and you know it. Oh, she did eat. Oh, result. I looked away for a moment. Me and Greg do like to dress up a bit. We're always the ones that sort of like, fancy dress, you say? Okay. Greg's really good at fancy dress as well. He comes up with really clever ideas. Like one year it was a Star Wars party. Unfortunately I couldn't go because I actually got flu the day before. But I happily, because me and my brother were going to go wearing masks. He was going to be Jar Jar Binks. He'd never seen the film, but he was reassured to know that everybody would hate him. It's just kind of mentality he's got. And I was going to go as Jar Jar Binks' boss. The one that kept going. A bit of Brian Blessed going on there. But, good on you, Quiet Sim. Getting that vibe on. I was watching Zafreen again last night. Wow, those are some friggin' talented people she has in her stream. They're all doing day 2 of the most recent build, shell build, and it was amazing. She's on very late at night, but if you get a chance to maybe re-watch her streams later on, she's definitely worth a watch. Her viewers are just chef's kiss. Really ingenious. Well, Sophie, you can't like everyone. And Jar Jar Binks, he hits my buttons. He's quite an important character in the grand scheme of things. And actually legitimately given a reason for everybody to dislike him, because he was the one that sort of helped set the role in the Empire coming to a legitimate power as opposed to being a backstage force for evil. So I thought that was quite nice. Everybody disliked the dipshit, and then he ended up being responsible for major war crimes and genocide. Nice. But he was conned into it, wasn't he? But Jar Jar Binks was never somebody I enjoyed. I didn't think he was as bad as people made out, but I didn't enjoy his character. Whereas some of the other slightly more humorous characters, they've had more heart to them, I suppose. Or I've just lived with them for more years, maybe. Maybe. What was I going to say? Oh yes, so this Star Wars party, Greg decided he wanted to go as Qui-Gon Jinn. So, I mean, everybody's bought their new long coats or their new dressing gowns to dress up as various members of the Star Wars clan or of the Jedi team, etc. And, you had loads of different people dressed up as Leia. Nobody went as Qui-Gon Jinn in the way Greg did, in that I helped a little. Cut a hole in his top, and he wore a red t-shirt underneath, so it looked like after he'd been stabbed in the stomach. I thought it was brilliant. He makes me chuckle. General Grievous. You see, I've got a soft spot for Christopher Lee, so Count Ducky's my favourite. We're staring at a sink again. I keep doing this when I get overexcited and start chatting. Now, if I'm honest, my absolute fave is in the new versions is Okay, sorry, brain shut down, meltdown, fart. Hello there! Him. Qui-Gon Jinn's... Oh, Ben. Obi-Wan Kenobi, got there. Love Obi-Wan Kenobi. And from the new intermediate stuff that's come out, like the Clone Wars and all that kind of stuff, I love oh my goodness, what's her name? Oh, that's annoying. She is you got Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka. And I'm a very lucky girl because in the next year we have got the new Obi-Wan TV show coming up and the new Ahsoka TV show, which is Ahsoka fully grown up, and she is played by one of my absolute favourite actresses. Brain fart, Rosario Dawson. I am such a lucky girl. I am such a lucky girl. It's unbelievable. Ray's okay. Yeah, Ray's okay. But yeah, I sort of... I don't know if I've lived with the final three films enough to have a specific favourite, aside from the original trio, obviously. Although I really did like the woman who ran the bar. The little ditty one. She's played by that absolutely gorgeous actress in real life, and yet she looks like kind of like a... She's got the big eyes. Oh, Rosario Dawson. Sorry, Sophie. Rosario Dawson plays Ahsoka in the new TV series. And the... who's that little Star Wars barkeep? She's slightly more than a barkeep, of course, but she's oh, what was it called? Oh, I hate it when I have these brain farts. Honestly, I'm so useless when my medication's been interrupted. I really don't know. Rosario Dawson, she was in Rent originally. She's been in so many films. Clerks 3 is the one that pops to mind. I wouldn't say it's her strongest role, but she was in Clerks 3. Clerks 2 even. I think she's in Clerks 3 as well, but Clerks 2. What's Star Wars 7 through 9 characters. Oh, actually, Poe Dameron's quite good, isn't he, in the final trilogy? Finn didn't get me there, if you'll excuse the expression. Maz Kanata. Kanatana? She's gorgeous. Let me just quickly, I'll pause this because I'm paying little to no attention to the game, and I will show you which one I mean is my fave. What's the button? That's the one I wanted. Let's just make that a little bit bigger. So, yeah, I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you really small so you can't really see what I'm talking about. There we go. She's really cool. I like her. And she's played by Lupita Nyong'o. she's just so classically beautiful. I could stare at that face and that skin for hours. But there you go. And I've been meaning to see Us forever. But there we go. So I think probably from the final trilogy, I think probably Maz Kanata. Maz Kanata. I don't know why I'm struggling with that last name, but there we go. What about you guys? What are your guys' favourites from the various stages of Star Wars? I absolutely adore. Let me just quickly get rid of that. Sorry guys, confusing. There we go. Like I say, I adore Obi-Wan in the first three. And probably Han or Leia in the second three. And then it's going to be... I don't know if it is Maz or if it is... I found Rey a bit... I found them all a bit bland, if I'm honest. I think maybe I need to spend more time with them. But yeah, Maz was the one that immediately jumped out and made you go, ooh, you know. I know, there ought to be rules, really. There ought to be rules. Talented, good looking. Not bitter. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's absolutely... And she's not even just good looking, she's stunning good looking. It's the kind of thing where she, you know she walks into rooms and people go, you know? Even when she's having a bad day, she probably looks adorably cute. Bitter. Yeah, I am a bit Star Wars obsessive. Having discovered the whole animated universe, I am just... The Clone Wars is one of the best TV shows ever made. Absolutely just stunning. Absolutely love it. I love Padme. I always think it's such a pity that they didn't give time to give explanation as to why she went from being this really strong woman to suddenly falling through the arsehole of existence and just giving up, seemingly. As a lot of people have come up with the idea that she was being manipulated by, and possibly on a subconscious level, not a conscious level, but being manipulated and influenced so heavily by Anakin in his forcefully ways. And so when he attacked her and nearly killed her, and then believed he had actually killed her, that he released her in a way that was devastating to her psyche and her physicality, and that's why she died. Which makes more sense, and you kind of want to have that explanation. It's like suddenly they get to this point in that dark film and they just go Disney light on us as to why she's passed away. And I always feel like, you know, your audience could take it. Yeah. Natalie Portman is very attractive. You see, I liked her in some of her early stuff, but I wouldn't say that I've seen her in something recently that's really got me excited. There was quite a cool sci-fi film she did a couple of years back, I think probably for Netflix, and I can't remember the name of it, but that was intriguing, but I felt like I needed to give it another watch to really get what was going on. There are so many different theories out there as to why she passed away. Like, one thing that annoys me is everybody gets up in arms with the discussion regarding, do you remember your mother? Now, And when she says, yes, I do, but more images than anything else. And everyone's like, well, how come she remembers her mother, but, you know, Luke doesn't? They knew each other the same amount of time. And it's like, actually, she remembers her adoptive mother. Why would she go into a discussion with somebody about, you know, some mother who passed before she was adopted? Why would she know that mother, but she would know the mother that brought her up? So, you know, so you do see things and you think, yeah, actually, but it wasn't established enough to be able to at that stage. Maybe there hadn't been an agreement made that when Luke went, he went with old Ben, and when Leia went, she went with her mother. You know, they hadn't developed it, so it was left very open-ended, you know. And I get that. When you're creating a universe, you don't know how far that universe is going to expand, so you can't answer every single question. I'm sure in this universe there are Jar Jar Binks out there. I've just got the horrible feeling that perhaps the Jar Jar Binks race could possibly be humans. Look yourself in the mirror and see how you feel about that one, love. Oh, I don't know if I'm hot or not, so I'm going to take this jacket off for a moment and see how we feel in a moment. Oh, that sun really is quite piercing on the old eyeballs. So, yes, we were playing The Sims. Probably ought to go back. It's rude not to. But yeah, I am a little bit obsessive about Star Wars. Greg's a little bit obsessive about Star Trek. What can I say? You've got to have an obsession or several. We've got lovely breezes here. So whenever I've sort of popped outside to hang some laundry up or something, it's actually not felt uncomfortably hot. But now I'm in this little room and that sun is pandering through that window, pounding through. I'm feeling quite sicky with it. It's bouncing right off the back of my eyelids. I'm really unimpressed. She has all of those bubbles going, doesn't she? Oh, we have Titty Toddler's awake.
Phew, Alice, Neva.
Yeah, she's stinky.
Gloran.
He is such a sweetheart, that kid. Supernatural, I loved. And then I hit a season where it was a bit hard going, and that kind of slowed me down. It was, I don't know, I've only got, I think, about halfway through it now. Halfway through the whole saga from beginning to end. But, oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, get your norks out, love. You know that's what they're after. I tell you one thing that you'll lose me for hours on is something like really naffly cheesy true life crime TV shows, or things like Judge Judy, where honestly it's just you could slap people, and then Judge Judy gets on her high horse about something that's in no way, shape or form worthy of irateness, but she's decided she hasn't liked the look of someone and that's it. And I always try to give her the benefit of the doubt that maybe she spotted something in the paperwork or been notified of something that maybe isn't shared with us. But it has to be said, sometimes she is judgmental beyond the realm of what's required, you know. But yeah, I get lost in those TV shows, especially where I'm not feeling too hot, because you can just sit back and they normally have them on for most of the day. to bed, sunshine. Have you done your homework? Yes. And you? Yes. Awesome. It's so cheesy bad, aren't they? Where are you going? I worry about you, girl. What you doing just wandering and sauntering off?
Lenza.
Let's get you to bed.
Oh.
Okay, and you need to give your son a bath.
Bench week, Habaya? Yes.
Oh dear. Sorry, I'm just going to sit here and say oh dear a lot. I'm really not feeling too good. Oh, I really wanted to try and get through some of this today, but I'm really starting to feel quite ropey. Let's see. Oh, what am I like? Oh, what's up, Floof?
Glupina Musti? Oh, washing away. New.
I'm gonna give myself up to the hour, give myself another sort of 10-15 minutes, and if I'm still feeling a bit dodgy, then I may have to bow out, but let's see. I might just not have enough coffee in my system. She says, yawning at you. Alright, so shall we have you use the loo and hit the sack, lady? And then let's have a look and see what skills we need. Gaston, what are you doing? You go back to bed, mate. Go to sleep. Gaston, go downstairs and find yourself something to eat, baby boy. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. The food's gone off. I keep forgetting that. What time is it? Oh, actually, he's hungry anyway. I may as well send him down to serve breakfast. We'll stick with fruit salad, though, eh? After yesterday? I think so. Oh, poor little man. Okie dokie. Oh, Gaston, what are you doing? Peeing yourself. Oh no, you're using a... Actually using a... Well done, little one. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Chaps. Look at her looking hot. Yeah, go on. I've no idea who that is. It better not be somebody I'm after. Ooh, Jinkies, kid. No.
Oh.
Trying to remember what the last of our
Wadisa.
strippers' names was. So I know we've met them all now.
Yakulau. Froggy.
Could be Jacob. Jacob Sweets, that's who it is, yeah. Why are they all still here? What is Monday a special day? Why are we not at school? Oh, all things considered, this is already going tits up at a rate of knots, isn't it? Ugh.
Hifatow Holiness. Awavine. Floopy. Gushal. Tribnathenib. Runa. Goosh.
Right. Where are our skills at, Gaston? Ooh, bit more potty action. And a little bit more thinking and communication. Thought so. And you thinking. Let's get you doing some thinking. Not quite that level yet. Okay. So much food hidden in their little bags.
Torque Bashoshi. Yathruya Rolshba. Quexenos.
Look at all of this. No wonder they was hungry. They just put it in the backpack and never eat it. Don't help. Go upstairs. Sort out these little monkeys. Where on earth has he put his now? You kicking ass, little man. Where did you put your oh, gee whiz.
Oh, swaby nubu. Duru. Oh. Oh, garnoosh. Uh-oh. Harogaba.
So there we go. I knew I'd find it somewhere. Right, Gaston, let's get you working on thinking. Was thinking, wasn't it? Yes, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Need to fill that up in a second.
Zapsi.
Oh. Right. Let's get these poor aminals sorted out. Somehow I don't think so. Oh, what's that, baby girl? Hungry and tired. Okay, well, how about we get you to grab another serving of fruit, and then we'll send you up for nap time. How are you getting on? Oh, excellent. Let's have you go use your potty.
Yafana?
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. And we'll get over here. We will clean, refill, and call up. Shut up already. Doubt we've got anywhere with you guys as you were late again today. Okay, mate. I think you should serve dinner, actually. Oh, possibly it's that funny time. Why don't you go and have a nap then? Oh, drama queen, have a nap. Sure. You imagine if you had to run into town every time you wanted to go and tell your dog you loved him. Where's my... Can't see my bloody... There it is. Oh, Jeez, woman. Okay, my darlings, I am really sorry about this, but I'm afraid I am really not feeling very well. I'm going to have to go off and be boring. I'm sorry. I know it's Friday and everything, and we're perilously close to the end of this journey, but I really am feeling proper crappy. So I'm going to wrap things up there, and I hope that you all have the most fabulous weekends possible, with all of my love and devotion, and apologies for dipping out so early in the stream. But listen, have a wonderful time, guys, and I will promise to put in much more effort on Monday when I come in. Sorry, guys. I will catch up with you after the weekend. Have a wonderful time. Love you all.